What's up, everybody? It's your boy, Ribbedkilla.
Or boy.
Our boy. I guess 2 real quick disclaimers before we get going, because I know we need to start. One, I'm commentating my own run, and I'm not very good at it, so I hope I do okay. And number 2, I will be singing both parts of Aladdin, and I apologize if my mic goes crazy. It's kind of random. I haven't figured it out yet, so it'll be fun. I'm ready.
Before you get started, RK, can you turn RDD's volume up in Discord at all?
Yep.
Yeah, it's how
Yeah.
That Soldier Boy.
It's cranking, dude. Giving him the crank. All right, talk now.
Hi.
Hey, dude. You sound great.
Hey. Is it possible to read a donation before you start
Yeah.
as well?
Yeah. Go for it.
Can you? How high up is he? Is he all the way loud?
No. You want me to go all the way?
Go all the way.
All right. We're going all the way with RDD. There it is.
Try again, RDD.
Hey.
Hey.
There it is. That's got to be prime.
That's
So
much better.
That's
So
much
I got
better.
a $20 donation by TW Roxas. He says, I believe it is pronounced Doki Doki Panic. Restart, that is. So thank you, Roxas, for the donation.
All right.
I'm ready to go then.
Ready? All right. Let me just double check, make sure my controls are on 4. All right. Okay. In 3, 2, 1, go. All right. So this is Aladdin, based on the movie circa 1993, Aladdin. You'll see I do some jump manipulation there to have the guard go towards me, so I can jump on that post right away. And here is the main mechanic of the game, the rag spamming. And people call it cheat. I like to call it rag because I like to stick with the story, and I don't think Aladdin can afford a cheat. Anyways, so when you spam Towel, he goes further faster, but he drops faster. But it's actually really good for the run. So just, throwing apples here. Apples knock out or daze the guards, so you can just go through them. Really helps a lot. And coming up here, you want to throw the apple as late as possible. I didn't do it there, but you can see it causes a lot of screen lag. Alright. Same coming up here. At the start of this level, you want to try and grab as least amount of gems as possible. I grab them because there is a point where you need gem count, which I'll explain what gems do later on. So we'll just keep on going here. Alright. Also, just want to give a shout out to Sent, who totally threw me off for my run when he told me Genesis is the superior version. Unreal. So on that, if you let go of run, it launches you further enough to make that gap. I don't really know why it does that, but that's just how it works. So coming up here, I'm going to jump and throw an apple at this guard. If you don't jump, when you throw apple, Aladdin actually stops, so it's faster to be jumping and throwing an apple at the same time. So now we're going to take out this market guy. Because we tried to steal his apples and he wouldn't let us, so we're going to punish him for it. I think it's karma. I think that's what it's called. So you throw the apple and it cancels his sword dance, so you can hit him faster. And this is where Aladdin and Jasmine meet for the first time. If you've never seen the movie Aladdin, prepare to be spoiled.
What? I should be leaving then.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
What the heck?
Sorry, everybody. Alright, so next is Cave of Wonders. There's a lot of cool tricks coming up. It's a very tight couple stages, so I'm probably going to be a little quiet so I can focus, but I'll kind of try to explain as I go along. So right here is a damage boost. Whenever you take damage, you want to turn around, because then you kind of... okay, I'm going to have to get this. That's fine. We're fine. So coming up here, you'll see I'm going to take this slope. If you jump at the bottom of slopes, you actually move further, faster. So you want to try and use downward slope as much as possible. Coming up here, we actually wait for Abu to get on screen first because it's faster, and the cutscene won't take as long. So coming up is a trick that I think is dubbed Early Spire, and I'll basically just do it because I kind of need to focus on it. It's pretty sick looking if you pull it off. It's coming up now. Took damage, but I nailed it still. There's actually a new strat where if you take damage on the little outcropping there... Oh, okay. That's not the new strat. Alright. We're gonna do it again. So if you didn't see how swag it was before, you're gonna see it again. Alright. So as I was saying, you take damage boost, and with your invisibility frames, you jump. Oh my gosh, are you serious? Okay. I'm gonna be completely 100% quiet right now. Heyo! Can you believe you got to see a swag trick 3 times in one run? You're welcome.
Only in JRTA.
Only in JRTA. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're good. We're fine. This is fine. This is fine. We're having fun. You guys having fun still?
I'm having a blast, dude.
Nice. Abu, no! I think that's what it says there. Abu, no! Alright, so now we're coming up to the auto-scrolling portion, so if you have any donations you want to read off, now would be a good time.
I don't have any donations, but I do have a reminder that if you donate at least $20, you have a chance to win the AV Famicom, which is absolutely worth it. And if you cannot donate, you can always post, you can always tweet about it using the hashtag JRTA4.
Can we also get an update on the best anime bid war, please?
For sure. Currently in the lead, we have King of the Hill at $25 and Inferno Cop at $5.
Ribbedkilla, what do you think of King of the Hill as the best anime?
I got one word for you. Propane.
Nice.
That is propane for me.
It is a pro pain anime. Alright. So, I'm just gonna be the speedrunner, not the comedian.
I like Arcade the Comedian, though.
No!
You're a funny dude, don't you realize?
I dabble. I dabble in the funny. Alright, so real quick, so there I just got 100 gems, so that gives you an extra heart. And you're going to want to keep track of your gem count throughout the run. And you'll see kind of towards the end, I'll explain that a little more. So the only differences between the Japanese and US version, other than the obvious text, is the apple counter. When you pick up apples in Japanese, it's 3, but in the US, it's 10. I don't know why. I thought maybe the US thinks we need it a little easier, so they give us more apples. The US version is actually what's used in the speedrun now because the routing is you need more apples, and since you get more in the US, that's the preferred version. But
yeah. I got a $20 donation by Bonsal. He says, "You're ribbed. We Daijo, dude."
We Daijo, dude.
Daijo.
All right, now I'm getting chased by some cheese, some liquid cheese. This stage was always scary as a kid for me, but now I can get it no problem. Easy game. All right, now we're coming up to the genie stages. Some of my favorite stages, actually, except for stage 3, and you'll see why. But, yeah, let's do it. There's a lot of mini slopes here that you want to use going down because it does push you forward a little bit. And I hit Genie's beard to go forward and make this gap. So it's unfortunate that I have 0 lives because coming up, Genie makes little platforms for me to jump on. And unfortunately, since I have 0 lives, he's thinking that I'm bad, so he's just going to give me a bunch of clouds to go on. And that is actually really slow. You want to have at least 1 to 2 lives coming into this because it's faster. But, you know, it's alright. We're on Nimbus. We're riding Nimbus. Can I say that? It's not a Disney product, so hopefully a copyright won't get us. Alright. So, long cape over here. Now, stage 2, this is actually one of my favorites because there's a lot of cool, tight jumps and stuff, and it's actually the most gratifying apple, in my opinion, towards the end of the stage, or towards, well, it's coming up, actually. I hope I get it now. Right there. I don't know why, I just love it. Just roll your thumb up and just destroy the pot bird. It's great, it's fun. And there's a little jump under here that you can make, which I did, thankfully. Alright, coming up to my personal worst stage, it's Genie 3. So much can go wrong here. You basically need to make the tongue cycles. And you can kind of do it any way you want, really. Obviously, some ways are faster than others. But you need to make it to where that tongue... and I missed it, but I have a backup, and I missed that, so it's fine. We're going to ride Genie's tongue, and there we go. So yeah, a lot can go wrong in that stage, in that section of the stage. So I'm never a big fan of it, but we got past it fine, didn't take a hit, which is good. And now we're just kind of riding falling platforms. There's a few jumps here that are actually, I believe, RNG based. This one, like, it's really random if you can make it up there without hanging. Same with that one, so cool. We got them both. I like that. Alright, so that's the end of Genie stages. Next is we're going to the, what I like to say is the most least canon part of the game, because these stages were never in the movie, so it's not a part of the original Aladdin canon. We're going to Egypt. And yeah, we'll be in Egypt for a few stages. Again, just a lot more handkerchief spamming, you know, some tight jumps here and there. Do some swinging. This part coming up right here is hugely lag-inducing, and I kind of messed it up, but we're fine. And there we go. Alright. So, this is where I'm going to get my apple refill. It's not the quickest way, but it's just the way I do it. Take a damage boost here, and get the apples here. And don't worry, everybody. Since it's Thanksgiving coming up, whoever celebrates Thanksgiving, got some food for you right here. Actually, wait, those are chicken. Never mind. Forget I said that. So, yeah, full health. We're good. This is fine. Run's going great. Coming up to the last Egypt stage. A lot of D-boosts here coming up. You don't want... you can manipulate where those guys shoot, whether you're down or up. Coming up, you'll see here in a second why. If you stay low, he'll shoot low, so you can just go right past him. Unfortunately, I messed up the cycles here, so I can't really utilize damage boosting as like I wanted to, but we're fine. Alright, so now we're going to take out the evil sorcerer of this temple really quick. Oh, it's just a boo. Never mind. Alright, so that's Egypt. Now we're coming up to the bonus stage, or as we like to call it, a whole new world. And since the incentive was met, I guess I'm going to prep to sing. we go. Wish me luck. I can show you the world, shining, shimmering, splendid. Tell me, princess, now when did you last let your heart decide? A whole new world, a new fantastic point of view. No one to tell us no, or where to go, or say we're only dreaming. A whole new world, a new oh, I messed up. Oh my gosh. Way up here, it's crystal clear that now I'm in a whole new world with you. A whole new world, a whole new world. That's where we'll be, that's where we'll be. A thrilling chase, a wondrous place for you and me. Oh my gosh. I fricked up. Shoutouts to gem count. I fricked up. I'm sorry. I hope that was good though.
It was amazing, dude.
I wasn't expecting a duet. That was amazing.
Yeah. I had to do both.
Man of many talents.
Oh my god, I fricked up. I can't believe I blew it. It's okay. Alright, we're coming up.
$15. $15 by a mover.
Go for it.
Sorry, it's just that. It's no comment.
Oh, alright. Thanks, man. Alright. So we're up to the final stages. The Jafar stage is. Again, just more spamming sheet. So the gem count is really big coming up towards the end here because you want to get so D-boost here to push forward. You want to get your gem count to reach 100 right before the Jafar fight, so you can get the 6th heart that you need. So I'll be kind of paying attention to that throughout the rest of this run here. Iago is a pain. He can mess up runs if he's not cooperative, but he was very nice there. Hopefully we'll be in the next one. You don't want to grab these lanterns because they slow you down because you swing. Two nice little quick two quick ones to get him to stop throwing his swords. And I'll run down these stairs because, like, again, I said the slope down is faster. Alright, so this is the last Jafar stage. We're going to get some nice apple throws in. There's one there. There's one there. Here's the last one. It's going to be pretty sweet. And there it is. Oh, beautiful. Perfect execution. Alright, so this is fine. This is fine. Because, like I said, we're going to get our heart up here pretty soon. So we'll take this D-boost on the spikes. And boom. It's like I planned it. So we got 6 hearts going into Jafar. So the quick kill is actually pretty free. It's just a matter of if he'll do the world record cycle, which he did not. You want him to do birds first, because that's the setup for it. So we'll do pop birds after this. Setup for it is pretty free. Fortunately, I don't know how to not take damage on it yet, but I can still pull it off. And there's a quick kill. Alright, we're coming up to the last boss fight. I believe it's 7 or 8 hits, but once he's like unfurls up, then that's time. Alright, so I'll grab my Thanksgiving chicken really quick. And we're on to the last fight. So you want to start in the far right side of the screen, because you'll see his head will come up, but you'll still get enough room here. And when his body reaches the apex on the right, you jump, take a D-boost, and you can hit him. So we'll just do that for a few times. This is why you want to get as many hearts as you can while still keeping any percent going, so you can just tank a bunch of hits. I'm hoping to get the 5th. Unfortunately, the eggs really cause a lot of on-screen lag. so you need to get rid of those as much as possible. Okay, I'm really nervous, so I'm gonna stop talking. Because I've blown runs before like this. Okay, I think we're good. Yep, that's it, time.
Dear ladies and gentlemen, we have hit $5,000.
Yo! Thanks everybody for
Thank
donating.
you very much for donating. I got $40 from Ransoms88. He says, gotta donate to that beautiful one, man. Do it.
What?
Sorry, gotta donate to that beautiful one, man. Do it.
One man
Do
duet. Oh, sorry,
Sorry.
RDTMs. No, it's fine.
No, dude. Look,
No, I just heard one man do it.
one man, do it. Duet. I don't
Yeah.
know.
No, I'm sorry, RDT. Yeah, it's duet. You're right. We're cool.
Apologies.
No, it's fine.
I got $1.62 by Voltray. He says Japan Regasm.
Good
Thank
old
everyone
dude.
for donating.
Good old Japan. All right,
I'm
well,
so
go ahead.
so happy that we got 5,000.
Yeah, that's awesome. Thanks, guys. Thanks, everybody. That's Aladdin. Sorry I fricked up in the singing, but I hope it did all right.
I loved it.
Thank you. All right. Arigato gozaimasu. Sayonara.
He just bails on the marathon. That's just vintage Ribbedkilla. I love that man so much. People wonder why we got to have Aladdin every year. That is the reason why. It's Ribbedkilla. All right, we'll be right back with the next run. Everybody, hang in there.